Cheers, joining us, Deeks. A 1-0 defeat away to Warrington Town. What did you make of the performance this evening?
I thought we actually played pretty well first half. Just didn't convert our chances in terms of we created a lot of them. Just that ruthless streak in front of goal was lacking. And second half it turned into a bit of a, and I know the referee played a part, I suppose, with a lot of yellow cards flying out and come disjointed in the game again. But I said to the lads again, you've got to rise above that and just play the game. And it becomes very scrappy. But again, we've created chances in the second half to score. I don't remember, to be fair, for all our endeavour and all our chances created, we didn't really test the keeper. That's something that I think we can do better with. And in terms of obviously our end, I think they've had that one shot on target. Obviously towards the end, we're obviously trying to chase the game a little bit. They've wanted the post, etc. But apart from that, I don't think there was much in the game. I thought it was on top, but unfortunately, that don't win your games of football. You have to be ruthless, and they took their one chance, and we didn't take any of ours, and ultimately we've lost 1-0.
Like you said, there were a lot of bookings, a lot of fouls. Do you think that affected the flow of the match?
Yeah, some of the fouls that was happening, and some of the decisions where you just like it was baffling tonight. I'm not one to blame referees, and it's not the excuse why we've lost the game. We've lost the game because we didn't switch on from a long ball over the top and didn't defend it properly and made a mistake. So I'm not going to blame the referee, but I think it was the same for both sides. It was really strange, and the amount of fouls that's committed by single players, and it was like, oh, last chance. It's just really strange, and there's a lot of yellow cards for both teams tonight, which made for the game being very scrappy, I thought. And we want to play and try and get the ball down and play quickly and play high intensity, and we wasn't able to do that. Like I said, there's no excuses. Fair play to them. They put us under pressure. There was very long ball, physical. Like I said on Tuesday night, you've got to be able to defend against them. Saturday. You've got to be able to defend against that in this league. It's physical. Teams are going to put it on you. You've got to stand up to the fight and deal with it and be better in the areas that you need to be in. Especially in front of goal, I thought we could be better tonight, and I think we probably should have scored 2 or 3 goals. Maybe the game's dead at half time, but we didn't. Like I said, and full credit to them, they won 1-0.
Yeah. And you did make an attacking change on the hour mark. Did you really maybe sense a swing in momentum there? Yeah,
I just thought we were just getting deeper from the long balls, and we've got to be better when we get the possession back, or you land on the second ball. Then we need to have a base to go and play, and we don't think we did that. We rushed it. We gave the ball away too easily, very sloppy, and it's Jekyll and Hyde at the minute. They are having a good performance, and then it wasn't through the want to try, and they worked hard tonight. The running was there. They was competing all over the pitch. Just the moment of quality to put the ball in the back of the net, I think, was our undoing tonight. Like I sasaid, I don't think Dylan's had a huge amount to do. But it seems like any team that scores against us, it's our own undoing at the minute, and that's something I've got to look at and work on with the lads in training. But again, like I said, I can't fault their endeavour and their work rate. I think the fans that were here tonight, obviously thank you for them for travelling on Tuesday night, tough away trip, and they was behind us and they could probably see the work rate of the players. But that's something I think we're a bit Jekyll and Hyde at the minute. It's something I've got to have a look at and try and work out.
Yeah, and it is a busy August as well. We've got 2 games coming up on Saturday and then quickly followed by another one on Monday at home. How much does managing minutes come into the equation at this point for you?
Yeah, I think you've seen obviously Jamie had a problem with his knee from Saturday, swelled up. Same with Matty. So obviously they couldn't play much, if any, part tonight. Obviously I put Jamie on, but Junior's also carrying an injury. So you're trying to share the minutes and balance it, and it's tough this month, But at the same time, you want that consistency, and the players that come into the team, I trust them equally. I think as you've seen, like we tried to play attacking. We played 2 up top tonight. We did on Saturday. And like I said, I think we've created enough chances or situations to win a game 3 or 4-1, worst case scenario, but we haven't converted them, and I think that was ultimately the undoing of the team tonight. But like I said, I'm not going to hit the panic button. It's there, you can see it. It's just obviously we've got to be a bit more clinical and ruthless in both boxes, I think.
Thanks for your time, Deeks.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.